Howdy everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode on LadyHill Farm. Now it's been a while, I admit. It's probably been about like 2 months now since my last video, but I'm continuing where I left off from the last live stream that I did that I kind of stupidly deleted it because I thought that the whole copyright symbol on it meant that I was cooked pretty much. I went YouTube trying something stupid on me. But as I said in my last truck sim video, Farmer pointed out that both Farmer and my sister actually pointed out that they want anything serious, so essentially I didn't have to do that, which again, that's my bad, y'all. But anyway, just continuing where I left off, where I was harvested on this field, and then we're gonna move on to the other wheat field up by the farm, and I have a large canola field too. I believe that I need to get harvesting. But in case y'all have wondered why I've been gone for 2 months, several things actually. This may sound like I'm just making up an excuse not to make a video, but one has been the heat here in Texas has been like 105, 115, something like that outside during the day, so I've been extremely tired. The heat's been making me extremely worn out, which is still hot, by the way, in the making of this video. It's still like 105 or so, around that outside. That's where it likes to linger. And the other is I've been in the process of actually trying to get my driver's license lately. Which I'm on the last step of getting my license, by the way, so some of y'all wish me luck on that. I hope I can pass it. So yeah, I've been stressing about the heat, and I've been stressing about that. And again, like I've said in my Alaskan truck sim video, which would be the one before this one, I believe, I'm really waiting for ATS and waiting for ATS to drop on console finally, to really start getting into making videos and streams again, because I can kind of tell that a lot of y'all are bored with sort of my style of videos when it comes to like farm sim and whatnot. Unless it's just YouTube's algorithm that just doesn't recommend a lot of my videos as much anymore, which could very well be that. So yeah, I think I will kind of like, I know I've said this before and haven't done it anyway, but a lot of this video may be just like a time lapse, because a lot of people seem to like faster paced videos more nowadays. They seem to be easier to make, and well, I guess a little easier to watch. A lot of people enjoy them a little more. But besides the whole licensing as well, I actually got at long last, my parents graciously got me a truck too, which is pretty dang cool. So I would really like to get a job of some sort here soon to maybe be able to afford a nicer, like easier setup for myself. Maybe even a PC one day. I would like to get a PC, but I have been I was thinking about eventually working my way up to getting a utility trailer so as I could maybe do some lawn care work for certain people. IRL, that is. IRL, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. IRL lawn care series on YouTube. I think that'd be pretty cool, eventually. I'm not going to start a whole new channel for that too, I don't think, because for me it'd just be easier to even keep all of that on this channel, kind of, and just have that as a series, simply. But let me know what y'all think of that. Of course, I need to buy like a GoPro and everything like that too, but I think I could actually make a good living off of doing that too, top it off. It'd be like a double whammy, really. I could make a nice entertaining series for y'all, and I can be earning some of that moolah. Of course, without doxing myself or really anyone else in that case. I'll have to think about it, though. I'll say lawn care work is like even mowing for people nowadays has become kind of a dangerous job nowadays, it seems. There's a lot of people, let's just say, don't like lawn carers for some reason. I don't know why, but they just don't. But anyway, like I said, I will time-lapse pretty much the whole rest of this video. It's getting pretty late in the day in-game, so I may go ahead and, like I said, time-lapse the whole rest of this video. And again, I hope y'all enjoy, and I want to thank y'all very much for watching if you did. God bless y'all. Alright, y'all, my bad, I didn't realize the granola wasn't ready yet. I guess there's certain things, it's like almost ready is what I just remembered. But let's see. I suppose I'm gonna have to skip the month to harvest this field, which is alright with me, really. I can just keep the combine in here in the meantime, though, because it's like right there from being ready. Except I can't get through this gate, so I'm gonna have to like just go for the hedge, I guess. I wish it was easier like in the old, or at least I think it was the last game. I wish it was just a little easier to kind of cut through, I guess. To just like pretty much replace gates with larger gates. I think really I was thinking, I'm gonna shut that off by the way before it strikes me again. I think in the last game you could actually just sell and replace the gates and all that jazz, but this one it's a little harder. But anyway, which by the way, Field 12 is already hard. I already did most of the harvesting in that stream that I had that I deleted, which kind of sucks, but I guess at least y'all got to see somewhat of it today. Anyway, just put the trailer back in the shed, and then we'll actually go pick up all those straw bales on the field there, and also go ted up and bale the field we just went and finished harvesting. And yeah, I think I will kind of sleep through a month in game, that is. I'm gonna make y'all wait a whole month again for harvesting. And we'll harvest the canola field then. I'm trying to think where I want this, or what I want this tractor on exactly. Did I plant anything this month? Doesn't look like it. Oilseed radish I can plant and pretty much cultivate that in any time. That just act as like some good nutrients for the fields, mainly. I don't know, I'm gonna put this tractor on actually. That tractor there is on the manure spreader because I was gonna spread some manure down across the fields once I get all the bales picked up and everything like that, is why. I think. The issue is I've pretty much already, not only that I already harvest, but it's been a long time since I've been on this game or on this map now, technically, and I'm all turned around. I don't really know what to do exactly. I think I will look at field 106 though as a reference field to see how tall the grass is supposed to get really in this game. At the speed of light there. It seems that's pretty much as tall as it gets. It just doesn't look real tall on this map for some reason. I suppose I can do some grass work this episode. It just feels like I've been doing that almost every episode so far of this series. So I'm debating on doing that off camera, actually. Here's where the trailer and all that's at. Dang. I may go ahead and hook one of the tractors to this trailer here and just load the bales on there this time. Be a little easier than trying to shove them onto the truck, I guess. I don't know what else I was really using other than that, anyway. And I think we are going to be saving the straw for my cows, possibly. Huh. Yeah, my brain's kind of struggling to work today. I can probably kind of tell that I haven't had any sleep again. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, I suppose we'll just go ahead and put this on this trailer then. We do need a bale spike for it though as well. I think I do need to actually invest in like an actual bale trailer too here soon, because even though this trailer works, it's like just not long enough really. So it kind of doesn't really hold a hold too much on it, I don't think. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and just pull this to that field, I suppose. Do need that bale spike, like I was saying though. It's definitely a kind of a must-have. So I'm gonna figure out how to use my freaking joystick again, because it's like it's been like forever now. So I've used most of my crap. I'll hook that back on. This is one of the reasons why I really can't wait for the trucking sim, because they really haven't made it easy to just do this sort of crap anymore and farm sim on the console. Especially if the farm stick kind of being like a letdown, really. It's not as good quality, nowhere near as good as the side panel was, in my opinion. It just feels a little jankier to use for some reason. Just doesn't feel right. But yeah, anyway, for the millionth time, I'm gonna time lapse the rest of whatever else I need to do this episode, I guess.
I still see your shadow in the morning light, still hear your laugh in the dead of night. Your name still lingers on my skin, like the echo of a song we used to sing. I packed your things, I closed that door, but somehow you're still more than just before. You left a ghost I can't erase, living in the corners of this space. Still see your shadow in the morning light. Still hear your laughs in the dead of night. Your name still lingers on my skin, like the echo of a song we used to sing. I packed your things, I closed that door, but somehow you're still more than just before. You left a ghost I can't erase, living in the corners of this space. I'm lost in yesterday, where your memory still bakes. I know I should move on, but you're in every song, like a flame that won't. You're the silence in my shell. You're the silence in my shell. And lost in yesterday. You're the silence in my shell. And lost in yesterday. Love the way you look, we all want me and you. Love the way you look, we all want me and you.
Hey y'all, well, I was thinking about it, and I think not only will I kind of wait for another day in game to kind of do the rest of what I was doing, that way I can see a little better, but also I think I will drag the making of this video out a couple days, because as of right now, I'm pretty dang tired in real life, and I don't want to push myself too hard trying to make some of these videos. I think that'll probably be a little bit more efficient for me as well. That way I can kind of edit down this first half of the video, and then create and edit down the other half when the time comes. But I'm going to go ahead and park this rake up, and I may bail that rest of that one field off camera too, and I suppose I'll see y'all tomorrow. Technically, for me it's gonna be tomorrow. For y'all it's gonna be like a few seconds, which is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna park this here right now. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all here soon. A little bit more than just a day later. It's more like 4 days. So I kept getting tired before I could get around to recording again. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the straw bales from field 3, I believe. I believe for free there's a bunch of straw bales now, because I baled all that up off camera. And I think the canola field will save that for another video, because I'm gonna have to skip through some days, which means taking care of the cows a whole bunch. So as of right now, just to finish this video off, I already have a worker there started on mowing one of the grass fields, so I'm gonna start the whole hay job up again, hay making job. And then I'm gonna finish spreading that manure, at least on the herbal fields, like spreading what I can on those, because I have plenty of manure left, so pretty much can use as much of that as I want. Be way better to use than the fertilizer, and saving me some money there. Truck acted like you didn't want to go at first. Yeah, I had to put the sides down kind of on this trailer because the tractor wouldn't quite fit up on it like I was wanting. So what's nice about this, I can load bales on both the trailer and I'm not sure, at least like 6 of them on the back of the truck, something like that, 5 or 6. So I should have plenty of capacity here for bales. I may get the worker, possibly, unless I have to come back here, I may get the worker to follow me back to the farm with the loader afterwards. Again, I'm not gonna use the joystick for this because the joystick doesn't quite work as well as I would want it to. Not as good as the one that worked in the previous games did, anyway. And if y'all notice the POV changed at all, it's because I tried to take some kind of recreate my IRL truck in Farm Sim to kind of take pictures of and post in my community, which y'all probably will have seen it by now, by the time this releases. Only thing is that mod that's on the console, I just can't get quite the stock look to it, like stock rims and all that, tradesman rims and bumper and all that, or mirrors, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And I definitely would like to get a computer though in the future, like Farmer did, by the way, which congratulations to Farmer of the Wild. He actually just recently got a new computer, which I'm kind of jelly of, by the way. But it'll be nice once I have like I said, an actual job to where I can get an actual computer then. Computer setup. Now I'm not fighting Whimsy for the console constantly either then, which would be nice. I can just record and play whenever I want. I make sure I'm recording, because sometimes, like I said before, it will stop recording on me and I'm just sitting here talking to myself for like 5-6 minutes straight until I notice it. If not even longer. I think one time I went like almost half the video, or what I thought was going to be the video, and then I realized that it didn't record, or it like stopped recording for some reason and didn't save it. I think I might be able to just about get all these onto that one load though, which would be nice. But yeah, y'all, once again, I think this will be a perfect spot for a little time lapse in the video. And thinking about it, I've been doing a lot of hay related work on camera, especially on this map. So I may do the majority of that, besides maybe the picking up of the bales off camera, because I can see some of y'all getting a little bored at that, like just watching that after a while. I know hay work is personally it's my favorite thing to do when it comes to farming like this, but I think a video experience is a whole different matter though, when you're just watching someone else doing it. So I think I'll only maybe do like a tiny bit of it on camera, plus picking up of the bales, and then that's just about it. Make more sense to do it that way. And I wish they would really fix these bale physics, or someone come out with a mod or something to get the bales to stop sticking like that, because physics have only gotten worse over the years when it came to the bales in this game, I noticed. So we'll go ahead and put 2 more bales on there. Hopefully they don't start vibrating and all other crap that they like to do. And now I'll hit y'all with another time lapse. It's a good thing I found and installed some new music recently. I think hopefully it's copyright free anyway, but I actually found one that was copyright free and had singing in it for once, which is interesting because I think YouTube just at this point equates all singing to copyrighted music, which is a little frustrating. There we go. I was thinking about playing Fs19 here soon as well. Maybe whipping the old console back out for that reason. Maybe I'll go ahead and pull this over there, by the way. And that's pretty much where the rest of the bales are. But yeah, it'd be nice to kind of use my old side panel's a little broken when it comes to the loader controls. It'll be nice to kind of use it again. So I loved using that old thing. It was really nice for driving. Which this one's not bad for just driving around either, but I don't know, it just feels a little bit more clunky compared to the old one. It just doesn't feel right for some reason. Like it's more sensitive and everything like that. Definitely notice with these joysticks and stuff, they don't ever seem to be what they advertise them to be initially, that's for sure. So yeah, like I've said, I'll go ahead and hit y'all with another time lapse, and then may just possibly see y'all at the end of the video, and I possibly did a little bit of hay work on camera, and like I said, spreading the manure on these arable fields to be planted over. Yeah, well, I'm heading off to go to the store to get some more fuel for the Mass Ferguson because that's getting pretty low on fuel now, and the workers pretty much gonna need that to finish windrowing. So I went ahead and bought 3 canisters of diesel. I think that'll help, at least with finishing it off. So I'm definitely gonna have to strap those down to here because flatbeds definitely gonna need straps. I think once I do that, I'll call it a day afterwards. Went ahead and did a lot more of the hay work on camera than I thought I would too. Go ahead and grab these and load these up here. Oh no, it's stealing it. That's not what I want to do. Why? Come on. Cooperate. I'm gonna have to somehow get this to where UMod doesn't try to steal it, which is gonna be interesting. I think it reacts when I put it near the fuel hole, which is a first. Never had that before. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep it away from the fuel tank. Just dump it straight into the Mass Ferguson when I get back. So yeah, like even less fuel than I was originally wanting to get, but oh well, should make it happy still. So we'll go ahead and block him real quick. Stop. I didn't mean to run into him, but now grab one of these. Where is it? Tell if this is going in or not. I don't think it is. I think I have to cancel and to put that in there, which is a little annoying, but of course that just stole more of this fuel out of this. It's a little frustrating. Oh, that was about full tank anyway. So we'll let him continue and then we'll call it a day. Hopefully he continues anyway. I think he will. Good enough. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Sorry if it's a lot later than I wanted it to be, but hope y'all enjoy this anyway whenever it comes out, and I'll try to make some more videos. I'm not sure when though, because like I said, I'm in the process of trying to get my license right now, so I may be kind of quiet at the moment. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video for the third time. Thank y'all so much for watching, and please do stay tuned for whatever else I may release in the future. God bless y'all.